Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, how goes the day? How is everyone? I hope you're well. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're meeting your requirements for the minimum amount of gameplay per day. It's doctor approved gameplay. Now, today I came in and I'm seeing Iron Banner. I know I probably read something about how we're going to be getting clumps and lumps of Iron Banner. And that's okay. I haven't played any Iron Banner, and I need to play Iron Banner. Havoc, how are you? Hello, hello. I was chatting with fellow Guardians earlier, and there are some big news on the horizon. But before I share the big news, I will have to clear it to make sure that everything is ready to go from Havoc Otter. I know K Fizz, hello, hello. I know that K-Fizz and Havoc, they've been chatting on another channel. Now, I'm in the Ransoms live stream channel, and I would open app. I'm going to have to update an app. I would love for you guys to come and hang out with me for sure, and let's have fun. And as you guys know, it's always important to me that this game, the journey of it all, is shared with fellow Guardians, and that means you. So, like and subscribe because I need friends. Like and subscribe is a huge benefit because it gets my message out. Other people get to view it, and other people might need friends. Don't go through the gaming world without friends that you can share the whole ordeal with. And it is an ordeal. Gaming is an ordeal because you might start out not being 100% knowing everything that's going on in this game. And so you grow, you walk those steps. You seek, and you will find what you're looking for in the game. And if you do that with someone else, man, oh man, it can be so much fun. I was just speaking with really some phenomenal Guardians last night, many of them with We Don't Work Weekends, and those guys are world famous. They are known the world over. Thank you to those guys. Thank you to Lucky 10P for featuring me recently. But those guys can take some of the often visited, much played portions of the game that can become, I'm going to say this, some portions can become stale. I won't name anything, Gambit. But when you play it with friends or you do a Grandmaster that maybe you've been in many times and you go in with people that you like, that you're friends with, all of a sudden it's a new experience. It's a ton of fun. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's be friends. Now, what do I want to do? I've picked up a few things. Oh, this move to Europa. I was hoping it was going to be some of the new ones. It's not. I need some of the new ones in the Pale Heart because I haven't completed the selectable lost sectors on the Pale Heart to my satisfaction. Meaning I wasn't deathless. I think I might have went deathless in one of them, and then there's two of them that I need to go deathless in. So I'm looking for the lost sectors to come back in Pale Heart. Now, Grandmaster Nightfall, yeah, the Cosmodrome. This is Savathun's ghostly spirit, and it's gonna be a challenge. It always is a challenge. Vanguard Ops. Is this powerful gear tier 1? What can I get that's actually. What can I get that's going to give me pinnacle? Like, where's my pinnacle stuff at? I need pinnacles. EDZ, what have you got? It's Warlord's Ruin, which I love. Pinnacle. I could get a lot of pinnacles from Warlord's Ruin. I need to go through Warlord's Ruin with some friends. Is any of this Pinnacle? I haven't looked at it. Pinnacle gear, Grasp of Avarice. Grasp of Avarice. I you know, I like Grasp of Avarice. I'm not going to say anything bad about it. It's Pinnacle. I just wish that some of those middle sections weren't so long. The hot air balloon section with the servitor, you know, yeah, it's long. It's long. Now, that is Grasp of Avarice, right? What's it? I'm going to load into it and just look. Grasp of Avarice, you know, am I thinking the wrong dungeon? I want all the dungeons over in their own little circle that says dungeons. And then I want a little circle that says raids, and that would be all the raids listed. I don't want to have to search for them in 25 different spots. They need their own circle. All the dungeons in a circle, all the raids in a circle. So this is the one I was thinking of, and I do enjoy this one, except for the servitor section, which can get a little long. It does get a little bit long. Move my camera around. What's showing, Havoc? Did that get it? I saw a little top at the, you know, up at the top of my blue green screen. Did that get it? Yeah. All right. Sometimes I hit my table. Labradorite, hello, hello. I hit my table and make, you know, a mess. That's what I do. I make a mess. Cosmodrome has what? Pinnacle for, okay, a repeat of Grasp of Avarice there, which is where it normally would be, should be. Let's take a look at this. I guess I just need to do a Rising Chorus Act 1. What is their own quest? I feel like, you know, I've not done all the quest. Labradorite, hello, hello, buddy. What are you up to? Flossie, I don't know. You know, I have a lot of stuff I need to do because I'm just getting started today for the reset. I kind of was thinking about going into... I was thinking about just warming up. You know, I like to warm up. Big fingers, stiff fingers. But Flossie, how are you? I like that bunny rabbit. I had a pet bunny rabbit when I was growing up that I was crazy about. Quayus, I was speaking about you to some friends, hoping that you're okay. Hive called Quayus is inside the chat. If you're watching this past the live stream, Quayus is a member of Coterie of Arms, and he was also in the Houston, Texas area. And they had a lot of inclement, really difficult, challenging, rotten weather from a hurricane. And Quest, how are you? Quest says, I'm back. My power finally came back on. I'm glad you've got power. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're back in. Because you were on my mind. Because I did remember that you said it was coming and you lived in the Houston, Texas area. All right, I'm going to go in. This is going to match make. I'm having Titan water. This is water with lemon. Whatever you're drinking at home, drink with me. Drink with me. You know, need friends if you're going to have a beverage. This is Titan water, water with lemon. And I'm going to have a sip. Stay hydrated. It's hot. It's very, very challenging weather in many places around the world. Oh, Havoc, thank you. When will there be a video? Because I want to make the big announcement, Havoc. I want to make a very important announcement. Havoc just sent some code about the big announcement. PBTD. Labradorite, enjoy your beverage. Oh man, I like this. I've not been in here in a while. I wonder if this is on the Grandmaster list. This is Alakul, the Light Blade.
Hey, that's our guy, the one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
I got loaded in late, obviously. I'm running though. I'm running. I want to seek and I want to find a la cool. Let's seek and find. Seek and find. So I played a little bit earlier this morning, just, you know, working on my characters. I need to ultimately... Whoa! I didn't know if I was going to make that or not. This is a strike, guys. Come on now. Come on. Okay, he got the ghost. Let's get both of these guys.
Look.
Now, wait a minute. I feel like... What did I put on? I've been using an exotic that I really like, and obviously I have taken it off. And I need to put it back on, right? I've been using hazardous propulsion, and I'm a fan of hazardous propulsion. Blah, 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 blah. You know, what's wrong with me? I was born in the country, raised in the backwoods, and, you know, I am one of those people that absolutely tramples the English language. Do better, Ransom. Do better. It's not on the Grandmaster list this season. That's a shame because I do like it. I find it to be very, very challenging.
There it is. Here we go. Boat's moving.
I feel like I'm missing. I used that today, and now I feel like, you know, I'm missing it. Because it launches so many bombs, Flossie. It launches a lot of them. What is my exotic? Okay, I'm set up wrong. Am I on solar? I'm not set up correctly. You know, I'm in a mess. I'm in a mess by not being set up correctly.
I don't know.
What was I doing? I had a solar build for earlier.
You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
Oh, did they already got that? I've got you, buddy. I've got you. I really, Flossie, I really like it. Gives you a 30% damage boost to your rockets for 10 seconds after you use it. So I should have a rocket launcher equipped when I'm using it. Did I save a build?
Hey, you did it. Good job. Boat's on the move again.
Alright, I'm switching over to this. I did save a build. I know I'm losing my supers. That's okay, because I'll be supered by the time I get to where I need to go. Witch! What's Savathun up to? You know, she told us just bluntly that we weren't friends. You know, that we're done with each other. Savathun just really told us right up front she's done with us. And you know what? I'm done with you, Savathun. She thinks she ended it. We ended it. You're not all that you think you are, old girl. We're going to rip your wings off one of these days. Savathun, we needed her for a while, and she did lay out a master plan that has kept us, you know, on track. And we did defeat the Witness. But I really just want to be done with Savathun. We're going to have to face her in battle.
Seriously, but I did the thing. It's just this hive tech. It's so archaic. Just give me a sec.
I'm just shooting. I'm shooting for the fun of it. They keep coming. I keep shooting. I kind of want to do... no. I want to do... Stop that, game. Stop that.
Okay, we're getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a temple to Oryx?
Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother. The Taken King himself. Now be careful here. Something happened in this place.
Be
It's overgrown
careful.
with darkness.
I can sense light here, though. I just can't see it. Maybe there's a safe path through.
This is going to weight us down in darkness, and I didn't really come equipped for this. Who put that weed there? Nobody needs a weed there, sir. These little guys, they're coming at me, and they're envious. Whoa, I barely got that one. Oh, I wasted those. I wasted them. Why? Why would I do that? I want that orb. I'm going for that orb. I'm jumping. I'm jumping. Where am I jumping to? I'm trying to get out of this weight. This is weight of darkness times 10, and I'm just struggling. I'm a big, heavy titan to begin with, and you throw the weight of darkness on my shoulders, and it's rough. It's rough. I had to do that just to get that off. I don't... Okay, confession. Confession.
Like we're all clear, Finch.
Anytime that the game slows me down, I'm not a fan. I do not want to be slowed. I want to be like sped up. Now I do like going through here with Strand on and going super and just running as hard as I can. I do enjoy that. So Flossie says that it gives you a 30% damage boost to your rockets for 10 seconds after use. And I need to really pay attention to that. Now watch out for these little guys to come jumping up on us. They do like to jump on us. Let's get some more of those face shots, because to activate all those extra rockets, I do have to have some face shots, criticals. You know, I do need some criticals. And I'm almost got my, I've got, you know what, there they went. There all of them went. Wow, excellent tracking on that. We gotta get them. Feed, hello, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. I've been playing with this new exotic that I just recently acquired, and boy, do I like it. Let's get Ala Cool in the face. Now remember, you've got a few seconds to get those Lucent Moths where they have a big hitbox. Oh, Feed, you know, I haven't done any of the story missions as far as, like, the weekly content. I need to get on them. Woo, I have angered him. Get out of here. He was mad. Let me grab a few of these. Maybe I can be supered in a really timely manner. That was rotten of you, sir. No! No, a hive shredder! I was taken down by one of the Litlins. One of the Litlins got me. Guardian down, Guardian down. But Feed, what are you up to? What are you playing? What are you playing? 11, 10, 9. Meanwhile, back at the forge. Watch out, buddy. They're coming for you. Look at all these little guys. I know you missed me. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I have got that fast forward on right here, thruster. And it moved me into a very precarious situation. The situation was precarious, and he cracked me open. Let's get some headshots on it. Now remember, we're just tooling around. This is a strike. We're having fun. We're having fun. Oh, man. Oh, you're dead too soon. You're dead to me. Oh, there went his little ghost. I couldn't grab the little ghost. I tried, but it did not work. Now, let's get some commendations out for these guys. They did a great job. Meanwhile, I was goofing. Dank Frank, you look good, buddy. But this Titan, I'm giving it to you. Best dressed. How did I do? 66. My teammates were exceptional. Bees and Dank, you guys did great. You did great. I want to go into another one. I was busy changing supers. This is hazardous propulsion. Precision weapon hits load rockets. Activating a class ability fires them. I'm going to use this. Why not? Why not take this up? And then let's go in recovery. Recovery's pretty rotten here. All right, I got that moved up a little bit. I've got a 105 on resilience, a 102 on discipline, a 101 on strength. Could I alter that? Maybe, I don't know. Let's look. I don't think I can. Try Danielson. I want to say to you again, thank you for that last night. What are you doing? Are you playing? Let's run some strikes together. Let's have some fun. Where are you? Try Danielson. If you're not busy, now you come on in and hang out with me. Come on, hang out with me. Who else is here that might want to play? And even I'm for, if we need to do something like the Grandmaster, I'm okay doing that. I'm okay. It's on the Cosmodrome. And I guess we just have to pull it, though, from Vanguard. What is the Grandmaster? It's Solar and Void. Solar and Void. And it's an arc threat. Ooh, and I know she gets very, very ugly. Very ugly, very quickly. So, anti-barrier pulse rifle, got it. Unstoppable sidearm, overload hand cannon. What is it again? Is it squares and triangles? It's squares and triangles. Squares, unstoppable sidearm. Yes, triangles, pulse rifle. And then, you know, this is not my best. This is not my best rocket launcher. Like, what am I doing with this? Do I want to stick with this? That's the question. I'm kind of thinking of going with some shield work, doing a little bit of shielding. Like this. I'm thinking about doing this. Because, man, that shield can be really good for you. Now, that altered some of this stuff drastically. Some of my really good, you know, I lost one of the 100s. That's what I did. I lost a 100. Am I still liking this? Yeah, I still like that. Did I give Try Danielson an invite? Let's find. Invite. Now, who else is on here that would want to go through and suffer? Who would want to suffer with me? Not the belt again. Is doing something. Holding a grenade. Playing Iron Banner. Let's see if Holding a Grenade wants to go in. And Try Danielson, I am in Discord under the Ransoms live chat. Just remember, we try to keep it PG because I do have underage viewers. Hello to Guardians all around the world. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let's see. Now, I sent an invite to Holden, but I know Holden is an Iron Banner, and he might be hanging with his group. He has a group of folks that he plays with. Lark is doing something. Quest, how are you, buddy? Quest, are you playing? Are you? I see you on here.
Yeah.
Have you already got plans?
Yeah. No, I was ready to run the strike with you if you want to go.
All right. Well, I'm thinking about we're going to do a Grandmaster. It's square. It's squares and triangles.
Area unstop. Okay.
Yeah, unstop and barrier. I'll send you an invite.
Okay. Let me get my gear ready.
Old Man Rogue, how are you? How are you? And Quest, I'm glad to see you. I definitely was thinking about you today.
Thank you.
Try Danielson, you're all right. You probably know how to do this, and I've been in it probably 50 times. Does that mean I'm an expert? No, but it means, you know, I kind of know what the ordeal is going to be. Limited revives and lots of misery. That's what this Grandmaster is. Now, last season, this season I have not been in. I need to clarify. Last season, it was Polaris Lance. This season, it's Graviton Lance. How will it do? How will it do? Why is this color shader not working for me? Color shader, I'm not liking what you're doing. You're giving the wrong signal. I don't know what the signal is, but I don't like it. I don't normally like to go super black on Precious Scars. Precious Scars is a design where something has been broken, but it has been lovingly restored. It's a Japanese art form, and I have to say that I do like this style of art. You don't throw it away. You lovingly repair it. And Precious Scars was so important to the original owner that they have gone back and they've repaired it. If I pull the lore up, we would be able to see more of what it says on the lore. Am I liking what the color shaders do? No, but I've never really found one that I love on Precious Scars. I'm just going to do this because it's so hideous. This is Frankenstein-ish. And it just really stands out against my super black shader here. But yeah, Try Danielson, thank you. Quest, thank you. Now, A Hive Called Quest is a full member of Coterie of Arms. Try Danielson is with the Art of War XB. Let's go into a Grandmaster Nightfall. This is a rough and tough one, and there are times we're going to try to seek and find the boss, but things might get rough here. They could get rough. So it might be a seek, they find us, and then run, run, run. But I'm hoping we will take them down. And Guardians, don't be mad at yourself if you go into this and you don't succeed the first try. This is a learning situation, and I have not completed this Grandmaster this season. Frost, the solo on Hunter is fun. The hunters, I see hunters that absolutely just do everything extraordinarily well. I was born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. My #1 video this month is over there where I was born on my channel, and it talks about... No, this is not what I thought. I am even happier. This is this is almost Omnigul.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this one.
Oh, Quest, this is a good one. Now, why am I so happy that we're not going to be facing that one, the other one? This one I like so much better because I have fond memories of being tortured and beaten in the original Omnigul version of this back in D1. And man, oh man, I will say it was rough. I would have put different weapons on if I would have, thought about who this was.
We can redo it if you want.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I will stick with this, submachine gun, or machine gun, rather. Oh, they hit so hard. They're hard hitters.
Oh, my own grenade got me. I have a blinding grenade launcher for my heavy, so this will help us out. Thank you, thank you.
I was just, I'm going to confess it. I was dreading, really, going in.
Which one did you think it was?
I thought it was the one where we fought the spirits of Omnigul.
That one.
She got me! Switchblade Susie got me! Not Omnigul, but Savathun, where we go in over by Shao Han.
Switchblade
yeah.
Susie.
Yeah, that's his nickname for her. Switchblade
Oh,
Susie.
she's rotten. She's rotten.
Sounds like a Garbage Pail Kid name.
Ugh! Why am I out here like this? I'm going crazy town. Let's start over. Let's start over.
That's okay.
I've come in here totally prepared in my mind. What little bit I have, thinking it was something else, and I've just run out here all crazy town, and I'm doing rotten. Now I don't really think I want this. I want to just do something a little bit different, change up, do over. I love this, and I have loved it for ages. So I have a pulse rifle, I have a sidearm, but I think I will Man.
Do you have the rocket-assisted sidearms? Those are pretty good.
I know,
Oh, yeah,
I
you do.
love them. I'm changing to Indebted
Oh, yeah,
Kindness,
it's pretty good.
and then I'm gonna switch to the Smite of Marin. And this is kind of a build that I enjoy. It's not ideal because ideally I have loved Vulpecula for ages. Now, am I happy about this? Am I gonna go with this? Yeah, I still like this because, Guardians, final blows from weapons with a damage type matching your super, void weapons, create a burst of healing around you that grants my allies restoration. After reviving or being revived, we gain an aura that provides overshields to myself and my allies. So that I'm going to work with. Now I need to really... I think I need to go back this though. Right, because I want Void. I want to stick with Void. And then I can do a sidearm, the Call, or I can go Buzzard Adept with Kinetic Tremors. And I think because I'm matching, let's look and make sure, Guardians, am I going to get a 25% increase on the damage with that weapon? Yes, kinetic weapons do increase damage when I have Void or Solar on. That's it. Let's go back in. Okay, don't be concerned, Guardians, if you have to just do over, because does it show the title before you go into this stuff? I think it just said like Grandmaster Cosmodrome. I'll have to look closer. I should follow my instructions from my 3rd grade and teacher. Read everything before you start. You know, read all the instructions. And she got us good that day, Guardians. She got us good. She gave us a big test that had like, you know, paragraph worth of instructions. And the final instruction was go to question number 125 and ignore all other questions. And I mean, there might have been like 1.2 students that did that, and I don't think they caught it till later. Now, have they removed the public event rally flag out of this Grandmaster? Because there was a time you could come to this
yeah,
and
you
get
can
lucky.
rally before you get up here.
Yeah, I don't know.
I trust you to take care of it. In the meantime, I need to take care of some injured ghosts that were just brought in.
Micah, they've added Micah to this. Micah, I don't recognize you just yet, so I'll have to work on recognizing you. I'm going to have to read more about some of these characters.
Servitor is annoying.
Overloads. Keep them blinded for you guys.
Captains have
Oh my
bullied
gosh.
me since time began, and they're awful bullies.
Look at you. One,
Yeah, it's just a barrier. It's right there.
He's out on this side so they can't get the crossfire off of us.
Yeah.
Right.
Woo, he's right behind me.
Watch out, Switchblade Susie.
Woo, Switchblade Susie's on us, and she's got a sharpened blade. Get out of here, ma'am. Two words for you, color shader. Switchblade Susie, she needs to change up. We've been seeing her for a long time, and she needs to change up a bit.
I don't know, man. We've got all the easy GMs early on.
These are practically fragile. These no! Oh my god, that's... Oh, come on now. I did a slide. I was good to go on that. We'll edit it out. We'll edit that out.
Did you get blocked out?
I did. I like this one though. This one in Omnigul was so difficult. Danielson, did you play D1?
No, I got into Destiny a little later.
Well, you missed a fantastic, just really special. Oh, look at that witch.
I played when it moved to Activision for that brief time.
Wow. Yeah.
And then I stopped, because I'm a big WoW player, so like
Okay, gotcha.
Blizzard.
You're
Like,
big into World of Warcraft?
Oh yeah.
You know, that has
Yep.
been for so many years like the #1 most popular game in the world of gaming is you know, WoW.
Yeah, I started playing it in the beta when it first came out in 2004. And then just kind of played ever since. So.
And do you still play regularly?
I take breaks now. But I still have an account, yes, and I played this season, but there's a new expansion coming out in the fall, so I'm not playing it right now. I'm playing mostly Destiny. And then I'll go back and forth. So. But yeah,
That knight put his shield up before my Galahorn reached him. They've gotten smart. Well, we have, Danielson, we have a player inside of the group, Coterie of Arms, that's always loved it and has played for years and years, Katra. And I think Katra still plays. I'm sure you guys would have a ton of information where you would, you know, have shared experience in there.
yeah. It's
And she says that a lot of people come to her. I guess trading is allowed in World of Warcraft.
yes. The economy's pretty big, and there's an auction house
Really?
in the game, yeah.
And what's the maximum level? Does it play that way? Can you attain the
Yeah,
level?
it does. Yeah, they fluctuate. Like, they fluctuated over the years. But right now it's 70.
And are you a 70 right now?
Oh yeah, I have like 30 70s. I play a lot. Yeah. So yeah, you can have a lot of characters. There's a lot of classes. I think there's 13 or 14. I can't remember.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Yep. I think there's warlocks, mages, a lot of different.
A lot.
Yeah, just like this game. Yeah.
How is it, Danielson, graphically? How is it graphically?
It's cartoony. That's the best way to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Kind of a
really
cartoon
have
style.
not looked except at, like, you know, the previews of what's coming, and I always get a big kick out of seeing those.
Yeah, it's not a I would say it's a very consuming game, especially if you like collecting and you like transmog, and it's really like you can play it forever and never get over, you know. There's so much to it, but of course they've had many years, right?
And when
It's
does the
just,
new
yeah.
expansion come out?
Comes out this fall. I think it's in September or August.
And will we be missing you, Danielson, when that comes out?
Nah. I'll still play Destiny.
And what
But-
are your thoughts? You know, coming from that background, what are your thoughts about Destiny?
I like it. obviously, I like FPS. I played Halo when I was a kid, so like, it feels very Halo-esque, obviously.
And Guardians, if you're new to like maybe the gaming world or to Destiny, or you don't have an extensive history inside of gaming, Bungie is the creator of Halo under the tutelage of Microsoft, and Microsoft, I guess, just
Oh,
outright
there's a relic
bought
there. Let's
Halo.
let's get it. Without dying, of course, but let's get it.
And that's why a lot of people often say there's familiarity. Oh man, we got lucky and got a flag. Oh man,
Yeah.
Field Guardians. We got a Warsat
Did it go away?
it went
Yeah,
away
it just went away. The
exactly
public event
as I
just
went
came.
to rally it, and then I accidentally hit my prismatic. Mistakes were made.
It
Mistakes
happens.
were made.
It happened.
Destiny's quite repetitive, and that was something that I had to. WoW's repetitive as well, but
Selling WoW. WoW is repetitive.
oh yeah.
I
wasn't-
selling it.
Yeah. I wasn't really expecting it because I guess I didn't know what to expect.
There have been a lot of barriers in here.
Football barriers, basically.
I hear finger snaps.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, I'm dead. I got a little too close to the sun.
Another barrier. Seriously? Another barrier?
Got lots of champions.
Yeah, like seriously. More champions than
Get out of here, champion. You smell
right,
of
you're blinded.
feta cheese
Can't
and
see
sardines. Get out of here. I am having to reload 22 different weapons, and I've only got 3. What's going on? No.
Oh, there's the unstop.
Watch out, there's an explosion guy. Right around that corner.
And it doesn't matter what kind of damage we do to her. She's going to be full health when we get in the next room.
Why do I keep getting picked on? I'm standing right next to both.
Are you on a hunter?
Well, it's funny because the
No, I'm
the,
a warlock.
Okay,
Watch
so I
out,
was going
dude.
to say hunters get picked on.
and I don't like that sound of that because I'm a hunter right now. And I'm not playing my warlock.
It's that.
Oh, it's
Knight
that
of
barrier
Conf-
up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy. That dumb. Oh my god. Seriously? Oh,
Oh,
Those
he's
boomer-
got a punch.
those boomer
He's got
things
a
hit
nasty
hard.
punch.
yeah, they hit hard for no reason.
Quest, it's just who they are. It's just who they are.
Here, y'all get blinded. Here, yep. How about that? Y'all getting blinded? No? Okay. Yeah, let me keep them blinded so you can't hit us hard.
And it's that other one up there that's throwing a lot of nasty at us.
What?
Jeez, yeah,
My
ridiculous.
gosh.
These guys like one shot, yeah.
And I have 100 resilience and arc resilience. I'm still getting one tap by these. Yeah, there you go. Go ham with the Song of Flame.
Huh.
One of the strongest supers in the game.
Now, I've been playing this game for 25 years, This big chunk of concrete is new. Has this been redone?
Which one?
That's new. This part of the floor has
the big
fallen
chunk.
since I was here last.
Oh, that yeah, up there. I think that is.
This
think
piece
they
of
kinda had it.
concrete right here, Guardians, chat, has this ever been right there before?
This was here.
Oh, it's new. That is totally new.
Maybe
I didn't know you could even go up here.
Me neither. I just saw him chilling up there. Maybe we should have been up there. Maybe they wouldn't have hit us so hard.
What the heck?
What is this?
What is
Oh,
that?
scan.
Was
Oh,
he?
scan. Oh, it's for the quest. It's for the quest. You have to do.
Ugh, it's deformed.
What quest?
Something
think
just
it's
clocked off for me.
for-
The return. Search the Cosmodrome for a
Oh,
peach.
see, I don't even have that. See, I scanned it for you, but I guess I don't have that quest part yet.
Is this Peach?
There she is. Hello, Peach. Where's your fuzz? Where's your fuzz? It's an ogre that's like doing somersaults
Super
or
deformed. It's an
something.
ogre. Yeah, it's an ogre on balancing on top of an ogre.
Guardians, I kid you not. This has been altered. Now, Quest does not agree with me, but I don't ever remember being able to stand up here and walk into
Oh
these
yeah,
areas.
yeah. We could always go up. That's the thing. We could always go up there on these strikes.
Is that a
guess
ghost
it's
over
a-
there?
Oh, is it?
Oh no, it's
You
just
see a
some
ghost?
white light. It's some white light.
Oh, I got some heavy. Thanks.
Okay, new. I'm gonna have to compare it to one of my old videos and find out.
Yeah, I don't...
All right, we better run in here and get serious. This place has been
I hate this part.
redone. I don't
I hate
remember
this
these
part.
banners hanging down like that. So much roomier. I'm amazed. I can't believe my eyes.
Blind thing. Left side. Watch it. Careful.
We just want you to calm down, Navoda. Be nice and you won't feel a thing. She's antsy. She's antsy. I think she suspects that what I just said held no iota of truth to it. We're gonna use your own words against you. I ought.
I can't keep...
When you need her, how come Lukaku can't come help us against Navoda?
Thrall.
Now I'm just wondering who's gonna come out where. I normally stand
Over here.
Up
Yeah,
here.
if you stand up here or down there in this corner, stand over there, then they normally can't really get to you.
But
hiding
I'm
it.
not kidding now. It's been slightly reworked.
Over here, because then the enemy's gonna start coming up from that top left corner.
I want to save my big push on my, my super here for
She
the
moves, and now
ogres
they're gonna
when
come
they
from the
come
top
out.
left. So yeah, now they're coming up this way. Ooh, what's?
Wow, go Warlock, go!
Strong in this, especially with the stronger flame.
Where's she at? We know you're out there, old
Ooh,
gal.
oh my gosh.
Brawler coming up.
Guardian down.
What? I was behind cover. How did I still get hit by her blast? Literally hit me behind cover.
Where are you? Oh, because she's hitting me through
Splash
there.
effect. Oh, it has splash effect. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, how am I dying to that?
Oh, she's pushed.
All right, who is it now? It's a big. There they come. Oh yeah,
There
unstoppable.
will be an unstop, yeah.
Switch edge transit.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
using.
Okay. I need to get my bait and switch one out for next time. Oh, another unstoppable. Hello. I'll blind one ogre and you can kill the other one. Nurture them.
All right, it's too quiet in here. She's back.
Her thing has splash damage. Or like really. Behind us, Thrall.
Guardian down.
No!
Guardian down.
Wow, what?
Whoa, my gosh!
Careful, you're the last one. You might want to get him first. I'm in a very dangerous spot.
Explosive Thrall's right below you, so just be careful, Ransom. Oh.
AOE got me. AOE.
Oh, oh
Mango
my
luck.
God.
Hello. I should have ran. I should have. Seek and you shall find. I should have ran. Mango luck. How are you? Hello. All right, we're doing this again. We're gonna do it again because warm up. That was a warm up. Let's start over. I'm gonna make a couple of changes. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna switch over.
Yeah,
my
that-
bait and switch. Let me get my bait and switch.
She was solar shielded.
Those box walls, they're like little boxes. You can't. She like shoots right through them. I know
I've
it's.
seen that. Yeah, it's like so. Like
Zemo, how are you? It's good to see you. Creature Mask, hello. Guardians, I've got a big announcement that's going to be made. I'm going to have a worldwide debut of something very special. As soon as, I can talk about it, I will speak about it. Now, she was doing what? Solar damage? Was she spewing or arc? She spewed arc.
arc.
It was arc.
Yeah, make sure you have arc.
So arc is important here, Guardians. Very, very important.
I think I'll do arc and concussive. No,
Oh, Zemo, you're playing the Final Fantasy expansion. How is it? You're excited for the new act? Creature Mask, I have not seen the stream earlier today. I need to catch up. I actually don't know what I was working on today, but I did a lot of different things. I've made some weapon changes, Guardians. This is a Grandmaster. This is Navota. You know, she's hungry to be redeemed, and we're hungry to redeem some food coupons because we'll be paid when we get her, and we want to get her. So I switched out over to Graviton Lance, which I love, and I'm going to use Unwavering Duty just because she had Solar and Unwavering Duty. I like it still. The sidearm, I almost want to go a different route in a sidearm, but I'm going to stick with Buzzard because it's kind of what I have, although I have the Call. but I would lose my 25% bonus on damage. Zemo, you know, I need to just catch up on a lot of stuff. I've been playing a lot of The First Descendant. I've still been playing a lot of Destiny. And then I need to follow up because I haven't done any of the new sections that we've been getting through Destiny. I still haven't went to find out the story about Saint 14. That's how far behind I am. And it just seems like I've been doing a lot of stuff in the real world, and I need to like go back to you know, getting some of this stuff caught up. But Zemo, are you liking Final Fantasy expansion? I know you were doing the dungeons, and when you talked in your War Table chat, you had been playing a lot of it, and you spoke about how challenging it is. I actually thought about picking up one of those really high-end challenge games. What's the one where all the bosses... Melania turns into butterflies. That's what I want to play it just to see her, Elden Ring, burst into butterflies. Quest, have you played it? Because you did mention it one time to me.
I need to get it though.
I would like to play that.
Disgraced?
With how I play methodically, it takes me a while to really get going in a game. Like right now in First Descendant, I'm only like level maybe 25, 26. I've got a lot of work to do. And everybody says that the DLC for Elden Ring is excellent. I've been watching some streamers on Twitch go through.
Well,
Like you died and I just got one tap instantly.
good.
The way they back us into these little corners, it's like being in a can of sardines. If you've never had sardines, they're packed tightly. And really, any of the areas where we are trying to shoot from, they want us all in here just packed up.
I know.
They're pushing us. I've never been pushed by these guys before like this.
And the barrier's back.
Full health. Yeah, no.
Mango Luck, you love sardines.
I hate how they
I do
start you
too.
right here.
I'm going to say something. You know, I know a lot of people don't like anchovies, but I have grown to like anchovies. I know, it's bizarre.
That is bizarre.
Because I got a pizza way back when I was with some friends of mine, and they had ordered anchovies on a pizza. And I remember thinking, these are the most horrible little monstrosities I have ever eaten in my life. Like, I had to excuse myself from the table because I thought I'd gotten something really bad. But what I got was an anchovy, and it was new to me. I remember
Anchovies
being
are-
very young and getting my first black olive and thinking, ooh, what is this little thing? They gave me something that was poison.
How dare you? Black olives are delicious.
But I now, of course, love them. A friend of mine in college worked at a local pizza joint, and I grew to love
What?
black olives. I grew to love them.
I dodged this guy and he still just tracked me and headshot me. Really? That wire rifle. I was invisible. How did he? I don't know.
Now, I better stop playing with my ammo, as much as I love it.
What do you mean playing with your ammo?
Well, like something looked like it might have moved over there. But really, you know, nothing moved, but I sent a few bullets that way for fun.
You don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
There you go.
Woo! They're on fire! out of the champions, I'm gonna say probably the Overload is my most disliked. Overload.
Yeah, because
They're a nuisance.
yeah, I agree.
And they stomp at you like the Unstoppables. You know, Overload, you shouldn't be stomping at me like the Unstoppables. You need to just like heal up and stay in your spot.
Oh. Yeah, I think they actually charge more than the Unstops because they can blink.
Yes, and
Well, see,
destroy.
the only thing that's saving me from not wanting to do like higher tank content is that Unstoppables can't heal. If Unstoppables can heal, then that'd be, oh my gosh, a nightmare.
Are we going to be using this weapon this is Graviton Lance, right? Are we going to be using Graviton Lance the entire season? Or will something else
Polaris
come
Lance
through
last
that we're going to
season.
love?
Just like Polaris Lance was the thing, so I think so.
Mango, you
Think
just
that's
love
correct.
food. Mango, what is your favorite food? I know Mango at the War Table chat, Mango loves cereal during
on.
gaming. Cereal during gaming. I wasn't talking to you, Siri.
I thought Mango like.
I
joined
thought
the chat.
Mango had joined the live stream conversation.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I got yes, Mr. President.
Oh, good time, Mr. President.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Get down. Yeah, because I was shooting the big guy and one of the little
We're all
guys
just like, nope, no you don't.
jumped, saved him.
Uh-huh. Saved his bacon.
Finally, I thought he'd never leave.
No, it's
Oh, a traditional Japanese dish called katsudon. Did I pronounce that
katsu.
right?
Yeah, katsu is really delicious. Katsu is super delicious.
I have never had that before, but I will look it up. I will look it up.
Am I not 100? I am. I am dying a lot. Sorry.
That's
No,
all
it's
right.
all good. We're kind of rusty, and I haven't been doing this.
It's
in
not a
minute.
real death. We're guardians. We are guardians. I need to use my favorite weapon, Outbreak Perfected. You know, I always said if it
I've been
became
using
fully
all season.
automatic, I would just love it forever. And here I have not used it a lot.
One of my favorites, especially rewind rounds.
So I definitely need to be, you know, looking at it again. I wish that
What Bungie needs to
that
what Bungie
tether
needs to do
should
is
not work through walls.
yeah, through wall. I was just about to say that. Like when they're around the corner, it shouldn't work. I don't know why Bungie doesn't allow it to do that.
Woo! Now, if we could be so lucky as to get the flag out in the public area. Your sister also cooks a Turkish dish called manti. Now, I watch one of the cooks on YouTube from Turkey, and I can't think of her name right now, but man, she fixes some fantastic food. No luck, no luck. There is no flag this time.
ammo stuff. So,
But
that's
I
good.
got my super back, and I've got plenty of ammo. Super back. It's not a player on the football team. Well, depending on which team you're on, I guess you could have, you know, someone that was super. But now, Mango, do you cook a lot?
She won't escape this time.
I would love for you to, you know, I worked away through a lot of that Destiny cookbook. I need to get back into some of my Destiny cookbook stuff because I had a real good time.
Energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Harry, just heal up. I'll just what?
How did my barrier pop right there? No sense was made. No sense was made.
No, leave me alone.
Whoa, she burned me alive. She burned me alive. Mango says, I live in a 200 square foot apartment with a bathroom and a bed, so no place to cook. I hear you, Mango. I hear you. That's when you just have to pick out some friends that have kitchens.
Out there because he's gonna hurt. Oh. Poppy berry, poppy berry. Pop it, pop it. Oh, what? A thrall.
Thrall, I was trying to get him before he got to you.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to him. I forgot he. Oh my gosh. He is so. Oh my gosh, how are we supposed to do this? Like, there's like 80 billion explosions going around.
Use a super.
Stand still, Mr. Barrier. Stand still.
Things missed too.
I think I'm going to give him Most Annoying Champion award at the end of the season. Because he's definitely that. He is definitely that. I think I'm gonna like my new exotic chest piece because I'm feeling like I should have stayed with it. All
The
those extra
hazardous-
rockets, I love them.
Yeah, they're really strong. They do a lot.
Yeah, like I was seeing some dude just destroy like end game things with the hazardous propulsion. That's why I need to get my Titan up to par. My Titan's only like 1940. But I never play my Titan.
There's so many opportunities to just keep, you know, popping them on their critical spots.
And you get them back, yeah, so you can come.
So you get those rockets back, and then I have a
Actually,
really
with
good
Gjallarhorn
respawn rate
hazardous propulsion is really good.
because I have Thruster on, and Thruster comes back so quickly.
So fast. Yep.
Now, Guardians, I do want to give a call out to Zemo, who stopped by just moments ago. Zemo is a content creator, live streamer, worldwide record holder for Destiny. I mean, multiple worldwide records. If you have not checked out his live streams or his content, go check Zemo out because you're going to be glad you did. Zemo raises the bar. Zemo, Vendetta, and other gamers that you've heard me talk about, they're extraordinary in just every measure of what a Guardian can do. And I like being shown what's possible. Because sometimes you may not know everything that you can do as a Guardian. And when you watch Zemo and some of those really triple S tier Guardians, you get a taste for what can be done. And then you say, you know, this is possible for me. Maybe I can do that. And I don't think I would have ever attempted, you know, solo Grandmasters if I hadn't have watched Vendetta raise the bar, Zemo raise the bar, ATP, and all of those streamers that we watch and we are in awe of. And there's a lot of them. There are a lot of really great streamers.
Ooh, an axe.
Ooh, yes.
Whee!
Oh, that's an unstop.
Yep. Look at that. Woo. I was trying to get him before they get.
Yeah, I heard him on my left.
I haven't for this unstop. Oh, yes, I do. Kill him. Alright.
Alright, hello Navota. You were almost Omnigul. I'm sure they're related. I think every Hive member is descended from just a couple of them.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Navoda. We see right through your smoke screen. What is she doing down there, ma'am? Stick to the formula.
She's in the final spot. Oh, what?
Where is she?
She's
She's running around like a crazy woman.
She's never done that before. She never fell off the
She's
cliff and
never
then
fallen
came around
down like that before.
That's why I wasn't expecting to die right here, because I wasn't expecting her to do that.
That's a lot of explosions.
And it's Boomer Knight over there in the distance, trying to get him.
We've almost got our Guardians.
Oh, there's a lot of explosives.
No, oh my gosh. Yeah, nothing but exploded ball. Okay, let's get down.
She's going down. Show no mercy. Be the light. Ugh.
Ooh, finally.
Now, you'll never have wings, Navoda. Never. You're third rate and always will be. Oh, I got an Ascendant Shard and another Precious Scars.
Happy to send the message, Commander.
Do you like Precious Scars? Oh, that's what you're using.
I do like
Double-edged,
Precious
answer?
Scars. It's based on a ancient Japanese art form, and I really like it. I hope that it helped you guys out a bit with overshields.
It was helping.
Let's see, what's it called? I always try to look.
Got the Uzumi RR4.
Oh, did you read the Uzi?
Precious
Oh, I get
Stars.
one too.
Where's
Nice.
how do I get to
Yeah,
that?
that-
Hide menu, L3. No. Unlock. Show lower. L1.
What do you?
Okay.
So-
This is what's the ancient Japanese artwork called? Oh man, I didn't get to give commendations. I was too concerned about that. Let me look at it real again and just let everyone know what it is. L1. Kala each racked another slug into her shotgun and fired the downed legionary. The Titan. I don't want the story. I just want what the artwork is. You need to put it back together, Cal said, and brush the crystallized solution of water and ammonia from a concrete slab, placing the recovered pieces with a surgeon's care. I like this helmet. She put the shards on the ruined floor, washed them. Cal said it's been shattered. It's useless. No, not really. Your old wounds. Where does it say what it is? What I mean is you are more than what you survived. Your scars, the ghost clarified, told me you were someone who it could endure. Where does it say it? There's like 12,000 pages here. Guardians, anyway, this is an ancient Japanese art form. When something that you love is broken or that's precious to you, great care and delicate work is done to piece it back together and bring it back to life. And that's what Precious Scars is. And it's just on the tip of my tongue. The tip of my tongue. Major Braxton.
It's called Kintsugi.
What's it called, Quest?
Kintsugi.
Okay, yes, that word.
The art of repair with gold. Kintsugi.
And yes, I want to run another one of those. I feel like I need improvement on that. Do I want to stick with this loadout? I think I do. Ultimately, I've been trying to love deterministic chaos. Deterministic chaos works on barriers, but I've not been loving it. I want to switch out and run.
I need like 10 minutes, so you can find someone else, or I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I gotta take care of the dog. Real
Oh,
quick.
absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate you, Danielson. I thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Major Braxton might want to run one. Major Braxton, are you in the game? Let me look and see. Where's I thought I saved it. Let me try to find it. Here it is. I did save it, and it's very similar weapon-wise to what I'm wearing. Now, this gives me a 105 in resilience, a 102 in discipline, a 101 in strength, and this is hazardous propulsion, and I am a fan. 1997. I'm going to take that up. I'm going to take this up to a 1997. I'm at a 2008. Do I have all of my highest gear on? Probably not. Probably not. But at 2008, I'm way behind. I need to work harder, be better. Work harder, be better. Major Braxton, yes, we need one. We need one. And Danielson, thank you so much, buddy, for hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you. Danielson was phenomenal in that. I really appreciate all of his efforts to push back the darkness. Now, Major Braxton just sent that over. I don't like that they limit my friend request. I can't befriend everybody that I'd like to befriend. It's a little bit irritating. Expand it. Whoever's in charge of that. I don't know. I'm on computer. Who's in charge of that? I just accepted the major, and now I don't see him on here. Sometimes it takes a moment to show up. Sometimes it takes a moment to show up. Let me back out of it and open it again. Still not here. Major Braxton, it says you're offline. It says you're offline. So, Mango, your sister likes to cook. That is always excellent to have someone who cooks in the family. Major Braxton, thank you for hanging out. Oh my gosh, is Quest gone? No, he's here. All right.
Yeah, I'm here.
Wrong screen. Wrong screen. Let's take a look at Major Braxton. Wow. Wow. Major Braxton, I have never seen this before. Major Braxton is a warlock, a 2014 running Outbreak Perfected, Indebted Kindness, the Wendigo GL3 Adept, using the Getaway Artist. Consuming your arc grenade grants an arc soul and amplifies you. This stuff, I mean, wow, it looks absolutely amazing. Major Braxton, 101 on resilience, 101 on recovery, and a 101 on discipline. I'm thinking, Major Braxton, you're going to show them what the light can do. We're going back in. Now, remember, I know, you know, if my mouth is agape and my eyes are bulging, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. We're going back in, and I want to give a big thank you to Quest. I'm so glad that he's A-OK. He was in the Houston, Texas area. They were hit by a hurricane turned tropical storm. I'm glad you're with us, Quest, and you're in the game playing, and I hope you're having a good time. Thank you, Major Braxton, for joining. You can definitely come into my live stream. It's Ransom's live stream and Discord. So, yeah, you should definitely take a look and come in and chat. But remember, be nice. It's rated really G to PG because we have a lot of underaged viewers. Creature Mass says, Ransom, have you seen the new Bungie Foundation emblem? I have it on if you want to see it. Okay, let me look. Let me look. Creature Mask, where are you? Oh, wow. It's phenomenal. That is absolutely phenomenal. I love that stuff that looks like it's drawings from someone's scribble pad. I love it too, Creature Mask. I love it too. And Creature Mask, where you been? I feel like we've not played for a long time. I know it was last season, but it feels like a long time. I want you to come in and hang out with me, Creature Mask. When you get a chance, we need to run something and have some fun. I need to get on earlier tomorrow. I've been remiss in getting on earlier. I need to get on earlier. Be early. I'm going to have to switch over and run some Outbreak Perfected because I really do love Outbreak Perfected. Woo, my gosh, they're so aggressive. And it's those servitors that hide, you know, they shield everything coming and going. Stop shielding. Uh-oh, Switchblade Susie. I'm not going to be able to activate my rockets. Woo, I'm running. She's coming for me. They're all invisible. Who gave her that power? The architects. The architects. Nice work, Guardians. We are making them pay for what they would like to do. Woo! Burn them down. Cue the music. Cue the music. I think there's a song made just for this situation. Now, Guardians, I will be making a big announcement one day very soon this week, and I want you guys to definitely come and hang out for it. You know, as soon as I get the okay, I will make the big announcement. Creature Mask, yes. You know, I always enjoy playing with you. I always enjoy it.
Guardian down.
I still got.
Man, I love this exotic. Ugh. It is so good. Nice teamwork. Nice teamwork.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
It is a trap. It's a trap. Nice, nice, smooth and easy, goes down cheesy. I like it. I like it a lot. Flossie, welcome back, welcome back. I think there's a song for that. Welcome back.
Flag. Yay.
Did we get the flag?
Yep, we got the flag.
I'm running. Yay, I got it. Flossie, this is our second one. We completed one just moments ago. We had a good time. We're on it. We're in it to win it. This is Destiny 2.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
And I like this Grandmaster. I was thinking it was going to be, you know, Savathun's ghost with that Lucent Hive, but, you know, it's not been, so that's good.
Energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Oh, she burned me alive! Evil woman! Ooh, evil woman! There's a song for that. Cue the music. Thank you, Braxton. Thank you, buddy. Braxton, I'm still just in my mind, as I'm shooting my weapon, in my mind, I'm thinking about how amazing Braxton looked. It was really just something else. I mean, it was something else. Last night, if you watched last night's broadcast, I was hanging out with some of the guys from We Don't Work Weekends. And Crimson, he brought the look. He brought the look. Reminds me of a song. I've got the look. I've got the look. You know, something to that extent. Now, do I have some heavy? Yes. A little bit of heavy. A little bit of heavy. A little bit of heavy in my life. Yes, felt good, was good, we do good, we're guardians. Push back the darkness. Now, having said that, I really want a big new rotten darkness evil guy to come out and make themselves known. It's just what I'd like to see. I'd like to see it. Oh, she hid over in the corner. I know. I saw what you did, ma'am. You're no good. You're no good. You're no good. Stop moving. She doesn't even have wings, but she's flying to the left and the right. Did that stop her? Only for a moment. Did they make those bigger? Those big obstacles down there, I really think they've been made bigger. Where can they be now? Get out of here, Navota. She hit me with arc. It was arc. She arced me, and she arced me good. Arced me good. Guardian down. Thank you, Quest. Thank you. Woo, it got quiet in here. She can burn you up now, Guardians. Don't ever doubt it. Watch her dance. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. We've almost got her if she'll calm down.
Woo.
I can breathe. I can breathe. She's gone.
You put in the work, Mr. Major Braxton. You did the thing.
Victory comes only from the light.
We're happy to send the message.
Quest, Major Braxton, you guys were absolutely phenomenal. Look at all the resources. I'm rich. I'm rich. Well, not really. You can spend those.
Best way to get loot.
You know, 1 or 2 trips to the tower and you're broke. You're broke. Now, let me give some of these out. Wow, Major Braxton. Why can't I can't even give out a best dressed. Let's see how he did. 172? 172. 198,000 was the score. I want to look at Major Braxton again. I mean, this is worth a second look, a third look. We're going to take a look at Major Braxton again real quick because, my gosh. Try Danielson. She went down. She went down. Flossie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Try Danielson. I want to thank you again for your support of my channel last night and for playing with me. It means a great deal because it keeps the channel healthy, you know, for people to be able to come in and watch, and thank you for that. Let's look at Major Braxton. Getaway artist. Okay. This is the stuff that's like fascinating to me. Is it just that I never had the right color shaders on this stuff? I mean, this is Flayer's Dominion hood, an ornament. It's fascinating to me. I need to play on my Warlock more. I need to get my Warlock off the tower and just, you know, do a little more with it. Havoc, are you seeing this? Let's look. What is the color shader? Let's take a look. It's Lubrian Luxury and Guardians. Indeed, it is. Indeed, it is. Val, if you're watching this, other warlocks out there, this is just a really treat. Major Braxton, you are runway worthy. Not New York, Paris runway worthy. Make a chair at the table for Major Braxton. Anna Winter would approve. All right, now let's run to the tower and see what we've got. What have we got? Speaking of fashion, I just read recently that Devil Wears Prada is going to get a part 2. I'm a fan. Meryl Streep, one of the greatest artists living for, acting. She's phenomenal. Anne Hathaway, yes. Every character in that movie was cast correctly. And if they can do a part 2 and it's a phenomenal story, I'm there. I'm there. Crayon Rage says, I played with a hive called Quest not too long ago. I remember the name. Don't remember what I was doing. Small world. Indeed it is. We Guardians, we all game down here and we all originate, for missions at the tower. We were all born over in the Cosmodrome. So we're going to run into each other. Quest is a full member of the Coterie of Arms, and he's always supported my channel, and he's a delight to play with. He's knowledgeable, and I'm a big fan of Quest, a big fan. Now, let me check my postal service. Holden, we've been doing Grandmasters, just repeating them for fun and chatting. Veiled Threat. Now, shouldn't I have got something adept? Did we miss a champion?
Rifle.
Yeah, the Izumi should be the adept sniper.
Has something gone wrong? Quest. You said Izumi, and yes, it's Izumi. Uzumi. Is this a new adept weapon? I feel like I've had this before. Holden, Guardians, full confession. Don't rewind the digital on this, but I'm going to make a full confession. Iron Banner, I just can't. It just doesn't. I can't go in there. Don't thrill my soul. Iron Banner does not get me in a happy place. I want to be in a happy place. And Iron Banner does not really lead me to a happy place. Not at all. Now, am I going to end up absorbing these like all of last week's Grandmaster items? Maybe. I have absorbed quite a few of them. Lead from Gold, Vorpal Weapon, Clown Cartridge. I do like Lead from Gold. Is this a sniper that I love? What Clown Cartridge refills the magazine, right? Reloading this weapon randomly overfills it. Fourth time's the charm. Golden Tricorn. What's the other one? This is Lead from Gold, and fourth time's the charm. Vorpal Weapon. Increased damage against bosses, vehicles, and guardians with their super active.
That's a pretty good roll.
Is this a good roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying I should keep this one?
Yeah, probably.
Just in case.
All right, I'm going to go put it in the vault. Do I have some old Uzumis that I could delete now that I'm getting the adept versions? I wanted something new. I'm just going to say it out loud. I really wanted something new. Have I already deleted Uzumi? I usually come to these pages and then I overlook what I'm looking for. But is it in here? Did I keep it? Have I deleted it? I worked with Crimson, you know, a couple of months ago, last season, which seems like, you know, years ago.
Go back a page.
And I deleted a lot of stuff. Why am I not
It's right
seeing
there
it?
in the middle. Like near the middle.
This is an Adept led from Gold Vorpal. So I could just delete this one and keep the other one, right? 4 times the charm. Isn't this the same thing? Is this the same
Four
identity?
times
Yeah.
and Warple is.
Yeah,
I
your
guess the
new one
best.
is better because it's got reload masterwork.
Let's go over here. Let's go over here and look. Oh, I picked them all up. I didn't have to come over here. Sorry, Katie. False alarm. Led from Gold, Vorpal, and then the masterwork on this was Reload, which, you know, is important. That's important. This was Led from Gold, Vorpal, and Range. And Range is not really, you know, it's not
You don't really need it.
super duper
Need it.
important
You
because
really
they
don't.
have pretty
Yeah.
good range anyway.
Yeah, the reload's better.
45 versus 60. God, yeah. So this is a keeper. This is a delete. This is a delete. I'm going to get rid of that. Now, the Izumi with Clown Cartridge, I think I'm going to absorb that and just get something else. What do I use a lot? I want to love Buried Bloodline. I can't love Buried Bloodline. It's just not in me. I've tried to love it. I've tried, and I always run out of ammo with Buried Bloodline. So, yeah, that was... I wanted something different. I don't know what I wanted, but I didn't want vanilla ice cream. Now, let's unlock these. I didn't realize I was hoarding all of these modifications. So, let's just go through and get them opened up really quick. Because, Guardians, we all know the better you look, the better you do. It's part of life inside of Destiny 2. The better you look, you play better. It's scientifically proven. 98.2% of scientists agree. Good color shaders matter. They matter. Now, I got all that opened, and I feel like I'll need to run through that again. Let's do that again. Oh, Holden says the magazine matters too. 4th time's better. Did I delete the wrong one? But Holden, we've got all week. Holden, I want you to come in and play with me. I've not played with you in a while. Holden a Grenade is a content creator, live streamer, and a super knowledgeable Guardian. I mean, Holden comes to us from Canada. Canada, of course, one of the best friends we've ever had in the United States. And Holden is one of those super Guardians that just knows how the mods go together. And Holden is so good, he even knows what color shaders coordinate. Yeah, that's how good Holden is. Let's go back and do one more Nightfall Grandmaster Cosmodrome. If the other Nightfall was available with Savathun's Ghost, would it also just say Cosmodrome? I have to wonder about it. Glaives are your bonus weapon here. 25% bonus to glaive damage. Should we do one of those in the next couple of days and just pull a glaive out and see if it does anything? I would be willing to try my Titan glaive. Holden says, stop. Thank you. Holden, every bit of it, you know it's the truth. Holden and I have run raids together. We've done in-game content, and Holden, it's always a thrill to get to play with you. I hope that on my journey, that I'm making some new friends. Major Braxton, and everybody that I get to play with. Holden has been on my friends list for a long time. Creature Mask I want to get to play with again, and Try Danielson. I really am hoping we get to play more. Try Danielson had to walk the dog. We all know, you got your duties, And I'm a friend to the animals. Right here, friend to the animals. Let's do this again, and let's have a good time. I stuck with what I had on, and I feel like it's pretty good. Now, I messed up with hazardous propulsion, and I really... There's some places where you can't use it. Did they remove the public event here? It's possible. There are some places where, you know, when you use your ability, your class ability, and I have thruster on. I have thruster on because... Who was that? Oh, that was Chris standing there.
Yeah, there was 2 people there. There was 2 random.
Oh, okay. I thought there was, and then I turned to look, and it just said your name. But it looked like 2 random guardians had snuck into the game here.
2 randoms there.
But that is a public area. Now, in order to activate my exotic, I have to get headshots. You know, because then I'm going to get the extra rockets. And chat has told me that if I fire a rocket launcher within 10 seconds of using my exotic's ability, the Exodus rockets, then I'm going to get a lot of extra bonus damage. And bonus damage, you know, that's your friend. That is your friend. Switchblade Susie, I see right through you. I see right through you, Switchblade Susie. Now, I go through these casually. I should probably be, you know, much more attuned to rocking through them. And you saw my rockets release right there. This was a little tight area, but, you know, still, I'm happy with what that did.
You don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
I don't know what I was doing that I even got that exotic. It doesn't make any sense that I picked it up. I don't know where it came from. I just was looking in my mailbox, and there it was. I think Katie wanted me to have it. Katie said, you need this, and she gave it to me. He came up behind me. You deserve that, sir. Whoa, I like that rocket damage. I like it. I like it a lot.
My gosh. They need to, like, nerf those boomers. The explosions hit too hard.
I got you, Quest. I got you, buddy. Braxton got you. Braxton got you.
They hit entirely too hard.
As long as you're
like,
got, that's all that matters. You know, as I've matured in this game, as my Guardian has done more, seen more, been around the block a couple of times, I'm just a scout rifle fan. I really do enjoy a scout rifle. I'm going to say something that might not be popular. This might not be popular. But I do not love pulse rifles. I mean, should I probably pull Vigilance Wing out again and see if I'm going to like it? I don't know. Holden, what's the best pulse rifle right now?
Best, and then I would say probably Revision Zero.
Well, non-exotic. Non-exotic.
Uh, I like Briar's Love. Briar's Love has pretty good roles.
Heavy laying all over the place, and
I'm
when I
reading
need
dense
it, I'll
hive
never
signatures
find
in a
another
facility up
piece.
ahead.
That's how it works.
I don't like this.
Nullify. I need Nullify.
Spoil their plans.
Major Braxton, it's good to hear your voice, buddy. You sound powerful. You sound very powerful.
Watch your back, watch your back. Gotcha.
Nullify. Nullify. Do I even have
Yeah.
Nullify? Where do I get
I'm thinking what that one
Nullify
is.
at? Nullify. Is it from the raid?
Yeah, I think that's the raid. The new
The raid
pool.
one. Okay, well I haven't done the raid, so yeah.
I have
that's
not done the
probably why I don't have it.
raid. Chat. You know, I discussed this last night in the live
Back,
stream
yeah.
with We Don't Work Weekends. You know, I just have... I have performance anxiety. I feel like I might get in there and let everybody down. I've watched the guides. I've watched the guides, and everything looks very
It's
complex.
still kind of confusing. Yeah, it's still confusing even with the guides.
But now, Quest, you've gone in and finished some sections, haven't you?
Yeah, but it's still pretty spicy.
Because I thought I saw you playing with Caduceus in there one night. I didn't stay up late enough to see if you guys finished it or not, though.
Doubting her.
No, we didn't.
Worst guardian.
But I've been invited multiple times by some really exceptional, worldwide known groups. And I've just not gone in yet because I've been afraid that, you know, I was going to do awful.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what happened and why she hit so.
Good res.
All right, she gets rough. Navoda has her moments. Is she ever going to be anything but a grade B horror queen? No. Navoda, you're grade B horror queen material. You don't have wings. Get out of here. Navoda sounds like a new medication. That's really what it sounds like. Whoa! She heard me. She heard me. You know, anytime that I pull out and use my machine gun in her face, she blasts me. She gives me a blast. Guardian down. Thank you, thank you. You know, that's who she is. We see your true colors.
Too hard.
Whoa, I better back away for a moment. She got ugly there. You know, you mess around and find out. But Guardians, we have the ingredients and we are going to bake her cake. We're going to bake her cake. But yes, scout rifles. I really like scout rifles. Holding a grenade says, I taught a team fresh and we went in and I said ready for an 8-hour run and they laughed and it took us 10.5 hours. Holden, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could make it 10.5 hours. I'm 110 years old. I'm a retired senior citizen. I get free coffee at McDonald's. I don't know if I can make it like that.
Nice. Okay.
But I do want to go in, definitely. I promised Crimson that I would go in with his team first. And so I do want to try to go in and do it. I went in and just looked around. I did. I went in and looked around, and it's big, expansive. I love the look of the pyramids. I think they're just phenomenal because, you know, one of my dreams is to go to Egypt and see the pyramids. So I like anything that I feel like has an influence, you know, of the Egyptian Empire. But
I've been to Egypt, and when you see the pyramids, it's going to be an understatement seeing how big they are in person.
yeah, I would love to go, Quest. I would absolutely love to go. But I've never, every time I've wanted to go, you know, they always say, oh, you know, it's not a good time. This is not a good time for you to go over there. And I'm like, wait a minute. It's never a good time.
Why does everybody keep bullying me? Why do the boomers keep bullying me?
But I do want to eventually see the pyramids. I want to see the pyramids.
Walls coming.
Ah, love this exotic. It's been a long time since an exotic has like really thrilled my soul. And this exotic does just that. Woo! She is angry. Oh my gosh. Reloading, reloading. Meanwhile, back at the fort. I'm working on her. I'm trying to get her in the face. Reloading, reloading. Whoa!
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Victory. Victory. Sweeter than any dessert at a 5-star restaurant. Michelin book, you can't top this. Delicious. I'm here for
Send
it.
the message, Commander.
You know, Savathun's going to gain control of the hive again, and it's going to be trouble. One day, Guardians, and one day very soon, we're going to rip her wings off, and we're going to get the minions that are in the hive. We're going to get them. That was a ton of fun. Major Braxton, how long have you been playing?
How long have I been playing Destiny 2?
Yes.
Since it came out. I played D1 too.
So you're a double D. You're a D1 and D2. Now,
Yes, sir.
did you start early inside of Destiny 1?
Yeah, I played the alpha. Or the beta. The
I
beta.
was the beta of D1.
Wow.
You're the alpha.
Wow. Let's run to the tower, Guardians, and see. I need to look and see another Uzumi. It reminds me of like a close-up video game. Let's Uzumi.
4 times incandescent. Not bad.
Creature Mask, it was Victory. Mr. Glass, Ireland is the only place I need to see. I love the Irish accent. I absolutely love it. I get BritBox, and I try to go and watch a lot of those shows from different countries so I can just sit and listen to people's accents because I'm a big fan. Because I grew up in a region where, you know, many of the words, if you don't grow up there, you basically might not be able to understand what's being said, because we use a lot of words that aren't really used in the rest of the United States. But Guardians around the world, don't be shy to come in and say hello, because I love to hear an accent. I love to speak to Guardians all around the world. Now, Major Braxton, are you based in the United States?
Yep, Texas.
Oh my gosh, Quest
What
is
part of
from
Texas?
Texas.
What part of
Is it
Texas?
raining on you? Did you get a lot of rain?
No, I'm on the complete opposite end of the hurricane.
No battle.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah, I was in Houston. So.
Okay, Time Worn Wayfarer. I do like a scout rifle, and I am a big fan of Shoot to Loot. Guardians, in case you don't know this, this is one you might want to write down the next time you see Shoot to Loot. You can shoot the ammo bricks, and you can shoot the little orbs of power. You can pick those up. It's just such a very functional part of what so many of the guns can drop with. Shoot to Loot. Shooting an orb of power picks it up. That could be very important to your survivability. Shooting an ammo brick picks it up and automatically reloads all of your equipped weapons from reserves. I mean, I'm in love with Shoot to Loot. I can't get enough of it. Now did this drop with what? Surrounded and To the Pain. To the Pain sounds new to me. Let's take a look. To the Pain trait. While this weapon is equipped, taking damage increases handling and aim assist until the weapon is stowed. Wow, taking more damage increases this effect. Is that... I mean, you know, ultimately you don't want to take a gob of damage, but while this weapon is equipped, taking damage, does that mean you can take it one time? Holden, do you know? Holden says the 120 RPM scouts are being buffed 30% in PvE next week, and I'm a PvEer, not a PvPer, a PvEer. Mr. Glass says that it's actually not bad, so To the Pain is not bad. This is an auto rifle. Could this drop on a scout rifle? What all could I get that on? It would be interesting to see. The impact on this is 100, and then this will be buffed 30%. Maybe I want to hang on to that. Maybe I do. I say that, Guardians. Okay, I say that, and then that's why I'm going to have 700 weapons real soon. I need to find out where to spend this. I've had this in here for a while. Memory Vestige Light. A vestige of a light-wielding Guardian's memory. Collecting more might reveal hidden secrets. But I think I already have a lot of these. I've got 10, and that's the max. Vestige darkness, consumable. A vestige of a darkness wielding guardian's memory, collecting more. Okay, somewhere I know I can probably spend those. I have 99 strange coins. So I need to spend some when Zerg comes back around. And I now find myself needing more exotic ciphers. I want to just go check something briefly. I have had to delete some of those in the past. But I thought so. Okay, this is fantastic news, Guardians. In the special delivery section, I have an exotic cipher. So I'm glad it's there. I'm glad it's there. And I think that those may be available on the seasonal pass gift bar.
I think I have something.
No, wait a minute. Are they available? This is Deep Sight Harmonizer. Are there any of those on here? Yeah, okay. So I've got some backup. I'm going to hang on to that because, Guardians, you need those if you think about that you want to go ahead and update this. I don't have this filled out. Why? That's an oversight. No dinner for me tonight because this was so important and I don't have anything in it. So what do I want to put in it? I want to put recovery in it. Let's do recovery because that's so low at 21. You know, how can you recover when it's that low? So the Izumi Discord and Vorpal weapon. Do I want to save this? Discord or attrition orbs? I really like attrition orbs. I want to love attrition orbs because what happens, you kill the enemy, they drop, and you know usually the enemy's not standing next to them because attrition orbs dealing sustained damage creates an orb of power. Does it though? I mean, does it really? I'm going to have to test that because I feel like I went out and did a lot of stuff with that and just didn't. I don't see it being as effective as I would like for it to be. This Izumi, I feel like I need to take something else up, and I only have one item here, Buried Bloodline, that I could take up. I will take up Buried Bloodline. All right, now Mr. Glass says it's on the seasonal submachine gun. Crayon Raid says To the Pain is more of a PvP perk. So it's not going to do me any good, Crayon Rage. I don't know. I need to play with some of the stuff because, as I said last season, you know, the year that we had in last season, I said that I really wanted to flow through a few more weapons than what I did. I've got 4 of those, but I needed 6 to get powerful gear. This is just powerful gear. Is there something that we can do that's not going to be, you know, horrible where we need 6 that we can get? Man, oh man, Grasp of Avarice can be a good time, but it takes so long to get through all those servitors blasting at the hot air balloon. Now, I know it's an Exodus ship, but it looks like a hot air balloon up there, and I like to think of it as a hot air balloon because I think in that Exodus ship in Grasp of Avarice that those stasis pods could possibly have humans that are just still asleep and they haven't been, you know, nobody has given them the juice to wake them up. They're not going to be awoken. We just need to wake them up. And I often think that there might be some humans in there. I don't know, though. Let's finish up the evening with Concealed Void as a 3-man. Major Braxton, Quest, do you guys have time to do the 2030 as a 3-man?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Guardians, don't ever be afraid to go into these selectable lost sectors. If you're feeling like you might not make it, go slow. Check your weapons. Go slow into
What's
them.
the thing? Is the barrier on stop?
When we get there, I'll look at it. I think
Okay.
it's It's Overload and Barrier, I think's what it is.
Overload barrier. Okay.
But we'll look. We'll look. I go back through every season and I complete these. I do need the 3 new ones. I've only completed one of the new ones selectable. I wasn't. Well, I may have gone through Deathless, but I did them when they were around a couple of weeks ago, and I was way underpowered, and they ate me alive. They ate me alive. But what that does is it gives me goals, because when it comes back around, hopefully I have worked on, weapons and getting my power level up, and I go back in there and I beat them. And pushing back the darkness, it's one of the best things we can ever do. Varix, do you have something that might work here? I'll go in and see Varix. No, I'm not going to tell you where my ship is parked. Let's see. I don't want Empire hunts, but I'll take the Lost Sector one. I'll pop these other ones just in case. Just in case. Zebra, hello, buddy. We do have a full fire team. Thank you for the invite. You know I need people to play with all the time. So thank you for that invite. Crayon Ray says, right, Holden. What's up, by the way? I'm Canadian too. London, Ontario. I want to go to Alaska. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I want to go to Alaska, and then I'm going to pass through Canada. I've been to Canada many times, Montreal and Toronto, and I always had a fantastic time in Canada. But I need to go to the other side of Canada. It's a massive country. Of course, 80% of the population of Canada, I think, lives within like 100 miles of the border of the United States. It gets cold up in them parts. That's what I'm saying. It gets cold. We're going to go in at 2030, and this will be Overload and Barrier.
Overload barrier. Let me get...
And the threat is solar. You get a bonus for using solar or void overcharged trace rifles. Would this be a place for Divinity? I've had Divinity for like years, 200 years in the game, but like for years even in the real world. And I don't often use Divinity because usually someone on the team has it, but I know with the recent fine-tuning, quote, quote, the recent fine-tuning that it had, would it really be viable? I don't know. Solar is the threat. Should I get switched up for solar? I kind of want to leave all this on void because I've been having a lot of fun doing that stuff. Reduces. I'm just going to leave it set up. If they burn me, I've got a fire team in here. We're going to go in and just have a good time with this. It is selectable. Let me make sure that I have Overload on. Overload is a hand cannon, so let me swap that out. I like Malediction. I'm a fan. Then Barrier is going to be a pulse rifle. And normally, because the Overloads, they rebuild so quickly, I do like Thunderlord. So let's take a change. Let's do Elsie's rifle, which, Elsie, I'm not a fan of your rifle. You can have it back. Give it to the gunsmith to rework it. Let's go Thunderlord, and then let's just go in and have a good time. Now I'm not doing this solo. This is a trio fire team with a hive called Quest, Major Braxton, who I'm playing with for the first time tonight, and I have to say, Major Braxton, you've been an absolute delight, and I want you to come back. Like and subscribe to my channel so you can find me. I don't want you to have to search around for me because Major Braxton, I need friends, and hopefully you and I can have some fun in this game. Now, we're going to go into this, and I like this one. There's some servitors here that are going to give everybody immunity, and there's a couple of fallen guys that, are kind of rotten. But we're going to have a good time here, especially after we've been through Grandmasters together. And there are a lot of Grandmasters this season that we're going to have to complete, Guardians. And that's a good thing. We've got variety. You know, I think we normally have like, what, 6? And then this time we've got 9. Oh, come on. She's already out practicing her voodoo.
Of course he did.
Reloading. Reloading. Oh, that let us revive because I guess there's 3 in here. Is that why it was doing that? Or no, we're still under the time. We're under the 10 minutes, I guess. Now remember, Guardians, if you're doing this, it is tokens, but if you're in here solo, it doesn't matter, because if you die, you're going back. But because there's 3 of us, you know, we can revive, and that's a good thing.
There we go.
Thunderlord, thank you for being born great. Thunderlord is absolutely born great, and I'm a fan. I'm not going to say it's my favorite or even one of my favorites, but I'm still a fan of it. You know, Indebted Kindness, Wish Ender is still absolutely one of my favorites. I just never really get tired of Wish Ender. Potted Plant, Potted Plant. I like the little system of how they have the ability to keep plants alive on this ice-cold planet. Or is this really a planet? Is this just a moon?
Yeah, it's a moon.
In the real world, it's a moon.
Yeah.
And what is the biggest planet? Jupiter or Saturn? Or Mars?
Jupiter.
Jupiter is the biggest planet. For some reason, I used to think there was 2 overloads here, but now they've put a barrier into the ordeal.
Overload, but then, yeah, now it's...
Let's see if we can't fry this big boy when he comes down to try to take out his anger and aggression on us. Yes, get out of here. I got a prime engram from that. She asked for it. She asked for that. She didn't have to come out of that little hidey hole. All right, Guardians, that was a lot of fun. Now, on these, you know, you really can't give a commendation, and I think you should be able to. Anytime your fire team of 3 finishes something in the game, I think you should be able to commendate. Because I need to give... Major Braxton needs, like, a best dressed. Maybe we should do... I need to give Major Braxton a best dressed. That's just all there is to it. Let's wait a minute. Now, I said finish out on that, but let's do this because I want to give Major Braxton a best dressed because really, I mean, one of the finest looks I've seen in Coon's ages. And that's like 100 years in the real world. Let's go back up to this and let's run one of these for fun. And then I can give Major Braxton a big O best dressed. Guardians, I'm having water. I saw some of those 120-degree temperatures. This is Titan water, water with lemon. This is my big 55-ounce mug. I keep it here at my gaming desk. Wherever you are, stay hydrated and drink with me. Now, that's not full of liquor. I read those comments. But no, my water bottle and my tea glass, they are not spiked with liquor. But whatever you're having at home, enjoy. I love to watch other gamers. You know, when I'm not gaming, like when I go to bed at night, I do flip through and look at a lot of the other content that's... No, now this one, I'm not playing this. Bungie, there's too many immune enemies in this one. I don't like that. I do not like everything to be immune. I want something just to be out wandering around, and all I have to do is get a critical shot in the face or in the belly, wherever it may be. Now, if I get it again, if that comes up again, we will partake of what has been offered. But we have freedom of choice, and I'm going to select again. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. All right. Big money. Big money. I don't want to hit bankrupt, and that's what that strike was. Bankrupt. Havoc Otter. A Shield Maiden here? Shield Maiden, what are you doing? Guardians, Shield Maiden is in the house. Millions of fans around the world, a content creator, a live streamer, a wonderful supporter of my channel, and I 100% love you, Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden sat with me at the war table and revealed so much information and just was a delight. Guardians, check out Shield Maiden's live stream because you will absolutely be thrilled and amazed. And I want to say this now, we need more women in the gaming industry. I know that a lot of gamers, you know, they definitely pick out a female character, and that is 100% okay. Although I did way back when in my young gaming days often wonder why, you know, I used to think, gosh, the gaming industry has so many women in it, but I found out, okay, I'm from the sticks. This is going to tell you I'm from the sticks. I found out years later that guys were picking out the female characters. But Shield Maiden is, for real, you know, a female. If you see her on a female character, she's female. But play any character that you like. I'm a firm believer. Some people say that the female Titan is much more agile than the male Titan. And why did Clovis Bray make it selectable? We're Exos, many of us are, and shouldn't the Exos just be, you know, a bot? Aren't we all just bots? But no, we're not all just equal bots. It's all created different. But play what you love and support Shield Maidens, basically what I'm trying to say. Play what you love. But I did in my, you know, my early days. I thought, well, you know, I don't know. I shouldn't pick a female character because that's false advertising. But I was corrected. You know, gamers got together, pulled me to the side, and said, no, you're just from the sticks. You don't know. You pick whatever you want to. All right, Guardians, I do really enjoy the Glassway. If you were with me a few weeks ago, this was a ton of fun as a Grandmaster. I like it.
That's right.
Sometimes I feel, have I gone crazy? Because I like these
right, but
Grandmasters.
it sucks when you get to the boss room. You have to babysit Big guy.
the wyverns and the big
Yeah,
boss.
the big-
You have to work the final room. You know, it requires teamwork as a grandmaster. And we're going to be in the shooting range a little bit later, and they're going to want to take us all down. But what they don't realize, Guardians, we are targeting them. They think that we're the target, but no. You know, they come from left, right. They're the target. They just line up for us, and I've always been a fan when the enemy lines up for me. But Shield Maiden, how are you? How are you doing? It's always a delight to see you. I'm a fan, and Shield Maiden knows that. I need to get in there and watch Shield Maiden. I have a schedule that's not always conducive to watching people that I really enjoy. I was just talking about another player recently that I found on YouTube. I keep wanting to say Mavis, but it's not Mavis. Somebody.
Maven.
Who is it? Maven?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Maven.
Yeah, she's real good.
Maven is just deserves recognition. Now, I know Maven's YouTube channel is growing. Oh, come on now. Why did they lock the door on me? I know that Maven is a really great gamer. I get excited to watch Maven's content. She seems just super knowledgeable. So check out Maven. I've never played with her. I've never even spoken to her. But I can just say I'm a fan. You know, same way with Shield Maiden, although I have, you know, hung out with Shield Maiden in game. We Guardians, we got to stick together, be good to one another. You know, we have to watch out for those revives. If we don't, the enemies of humanity and humanity's allies, you know, the Cabal, we have a few Hive that are working with us, one. You know, we got to stick together, or they're all going to join hands and wipe us out. Even though we got the witness, things are still rough around here. Prime example is, here we are on a moon, planet, icy destination that's in our back door, and what's happening? They're hoarding up around here. They are hoarding up. Now, for some reason, this sounds like an elitist, and I don't want to be an elitist at all because I stumble and fumble through this game. But for some reason, this just feels so easy on this regular strike mode because the last time I was in here, it was on Grandmaster.
Yeah.
But
it always feels like that.
I will also say it's feeling real easy because I have Quest here and I have Major Braxton. And when you are playing with quality fire teams, content just simply feels easier. You know, last night with Crimson and the gang of Water, I played with Water a lot last night. Things felt so breezy and easy, and it was Grandmasters, just, you know, one right after another that we played with the Warden of Nothing.
You know what to do.
And I'm like, I had to like look at my screen and check to make sure that we had actually loaded into a Grandmaster. Don't run, ma'am. I can make this painful or we can make it easy. Your choice. Am I going to be able to throw all three of these? Yes, I actually got all three of them for a change. Sometimes the battle axe, when you throw it, can lead you into a position that might not be conducive to your survival. In other words, you're DED because you picked up the battle axe. Immune. Get out of here, Harpy. Your cousins in D1 were much prettier. They've been made basic. You're basic. That's right. Come on up here. Follow the trout. But there's going to come a day, Guardians, there will come a day when the Vex will stop toying with us and they'll send their powerful processors. And I'm looking forward to it. I don't dread that day. I welcome the day when the Vex get serious and they start sending in the big brains. Like Belmont here. Belmont, she's okay, but she's got slow processors. She's an old model. You're an old model, ma'am. And we want the big ones. Now, I fought against Panoptics or Panoptes or, somebody back in the day when Osiris wasn't half as crazy as he is now. And I don't know, she wasn't much either. I think somebody just wanted rid of her. Somebody back at the home planet said, let's get rid of her, send her down to battle the Guardians, and we can get her out of here. And that's exactly what happened. We got rid of her. All right, how did I do? Major Braxton with 182. Major Braxton, we want to know what voodoo magic you're using. Let's look at Major Braxton's.
That's Warlocks for you. Warlocks.
That's the voodoo magic. Really I want to take a look at Major Braxton and just see what he had on. Major Braxton. Kavastov, I've yet to do anything with it. I don't even know if I earned it. I'm going to have to go look. Indebted Kindness, which I love. Commemoration, which I love. All the weapons, I'm going to say it out loud. I've said it before. I have proof in prior live streams. Every weapon that you can get and make out of Deepstone Crypt, top notch. I'm a fan of all of them. I really am. I especially love the Scout Rifle. I use it a lot. And Commemoration that you see here on Major Braxton is primo. But, of course, Indebted Kindness is my very favorite weapon right now. It has actually managed to knock Wishender down to the number 2 spot because I'm loving Indebted Kindness. I need to get another one. I need more of them. Are we going into another one of those? I should have pulled out. But it's just us. Major Braxton, do you have a moment? Quest, do you have a moment more?
Yeah.
Okay, I just realized, Guardians, chatters, viewers, I just realized that, oh gosh, this is a good one. I always love this. But there are multiple pinnacle available if we go into, the dungeon, and I think we should go in there. Not the one that has the hot air balloon, but the good one, and I really, really like to go into Warlord's Ruin. Now, you saw me run it last week. I like it just for fun, and I always have a good time in here. Let's see. I do want to switch back up and maybe... what do I want to do in here? I'm going to just go to this, and I'm going to do this right now, and then... I'm going to do Vulpecula, because I'm just a fan of Vulpecula. It's what I like. Although, ultimately, I could do Indebted Kindness since we found it here. And then I could actually go to a sword, because I really like Cold Steel. Chain Reaction in Cold Steel, I'm a fan of it. Now, the reason that I don't play this more is because the knives down in the dungeon, the knives, they're sharp, they're deadly, they'll take you down. And they will surprise you if you're not looking. You think they're ventilation shafts in this dungeon. They're not. They're traps designed to do nothing but take you down. To take you down.
I'd have noticed a dragon.
They have a history of eluding you. But we'll get to the bottom of this.
I'm a fan of Petravenge. I would like for her to have a bigger role coming up in something. But there's 2 destinations, Guardians, that I want to go to. There's 2 destinations. I want to go to the Vex homeworld. You know it's a big square chunk. Probably looks like a Borg Queen ship. But I want to go. And then I want to go and, maybe see another planet. We have been told that possibly, rumor says, this is not confirmed, and I don't read anything that says, oh, this is how it's going to be. I don't read any of that stuff. But people in chat have said that maybe one day we'll get to visit Tora Bottle. But the Vex homeworld and Tora Bottle, I think, would just be a blast to go visit. Also, let's just worth mentioning, 3rd spot. What about where the Hive live? Can't we go back and do some voodoo and travel in a time warp and just go in and unmake all the rotten that the Hive did? Maybe whisper in young Savathun's ear and say, no, don't trust the worms. Worms are bad. Bad worms. And we could change everything. Why didn't somebody wish that on Riven? I wish that Savathun had never met the worms. That right there, that would change it all. But we don't know how it would change, right? Is everybody ready?
Yep.
We ultimately just don't know how things would change. I hope I get out of this little go-go dancer cage. Where are they? Okay, it's open. I had help there. I don't know who did it, but thank you. One thing I will say, ultimately, about some of these weapons, indebted kindness will inflict harm upon the bearer. Indebted kindness, harm inflicted. Pick up the relic. I was trying to pick it up. Slow relic pickup. Somebody send a tweet to Bungie. We're going to need that fixed. Before the next season comes around. And these little shrieky eyes are trying to do me in.
I got you out. Oh, maybe. Get out.
Yes, I'm out. Thank you. Time keeps on slipping. Oh, I hit that. Well, I was thinking I had my... Oh, so close.
One more.
One more. I like this dungeon. I feel like this dungeon's just a hoot. A good old hoot. That back where I grew up, that means a good time.
Oh, I love when you go together like this.
Makes it helpful.
Yay! Fish head! Get out of here, fish head!
Yeah.
Now, who's in control of her? How's she been hidden here all this time? I've got 3 to the right.
I just got a spike of weird taken.
I'll shoot
That was a
one of each
chimera.
if y'all want
It
to
must be the Ahamkara's avatar.
shoot 2 to the left, Ransom, and then
Oh,
I
2 to the left.
I got 1 to the
Okay.
left. I got 1 going to the left. Another
I got one going to the left. Now let's see. Is there one in there? You know, I'm getting close to
One
my
going to the
monitor.
left, and this one's going to the right.
That one's going to the left. Where's? Oh, here's one right here. So I need one to the right or one to the left.
do to the right.
Okay, there's one going to the right.
One going to the right.
That one's going to the left.
Can you do both of yours to the left, Wes?
Left then. Alright, let me make that left. And left.
Okay.
Yay.
Woo! What did we get? Come on, I need a 3rd indebted kindness for my. I need one for
Dark
my
Egg
warlock.
Grips. Okay, good enough.
But what
We
did
get
it
back to the
drop?
sword. Back to the sword for
A 1997. I'll take that. That's a go for me. That's a go. What is the highest we can get on our gear and our armor? Is it 2,000?
It's in the 2000s, yeah.
And then we just keep
No.
growing with the artifact.
Yep.
Yep.
Now this, I don't remember the pathways to go to the.
Danger quest, danger. These knives are dangerous.
Yeah, I don't remember the pathway, so don't hold it against me
I
if I
usually
dodge.
play in here with Havoc because Havoc can go back to Ark with me and remember something inside of Ark, or here inside of Destiny remembers a puzzle that we did 10 years ago. I do not remember puzzles from that long ago. Heck, I don't even remember last season's puzzles. I just don't put them in my memory because I want to be able to remember how to get home. That's what's important to me, like my home address.
All right, watch out. We're gonna jump here.
This one jump.
Jump over.
No. Then there's another one. You jump to follow
A
him.
little further up.
This one you duck.
Oh!
This one you duck.
Who did that? That froze me so hard. So hard.
Oh yeah, do here.
All right, this one we're gonna stick to the left side of the wall.
Okay. left
Now,
wall.
does this have
This one
All right,
jump.
we're jumping.
does this have artifice armor attached to it if we did it on the hard
no.
mode?
It does.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah. Master version.
But Grasp of Avarice would also. Grasp of Avarice is a good one to farm artifice armor.
Yes, and it's the featured dungeon this week.
It is. My gosh.
We're going
one's
this
duck.
way.
What are you doing tomorrow, Major Braxton? We need a repeat performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be.
Oh,
able to,
Quest, are you off?
I'll be off tomorrow. Today's my Friday. We're not going to work tonight. so-
Because you normally are watching from work. Let's see. Are we done with the knives
Yeah.
or?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay,
Okay,
good.
I always feel like relieved when I know I'm not going to have to face a knife again. And I still, like, if I jump down real far, it's still, you know, like I catch my breath. Where I grew up, you know, if you drop down like that, it usually, there's nothing good comes out of it. Because I grew up in the mountains. And we really had to, you know, people fell off the sides where I grew up. And they don't come back from that. My hometown, you know, it's in the middle of twisty, curvy mountains. And, you know, there's like one way in and half a way out. And you got to be real careful up in those parts. When I was last there a few years back, part of the road system fell in. And it was so lucky for the people in the vehicle. The road fell in and it just slid down the mountainside. But luckily, you know, they landed at the bottom on the road, basically where they had stopped. Everybody lived. You know, it was one of those stories like, you know, it's in a magazine titled, "You're Not Going to Believe This," because I was thrilled to find out that those folks lived.
Ogre part, so I forgot. I hate ogre.
I always liked malfeasance in this. Get out of here, Mr. Ogre.
No!
Guardian down.
I overjumped. I was supposed to go into that thanky. I was supposed to go into the drain pipe, but I overshot. No.
Oh, man. Can I live? No. Oh, I brushed my toe against the no man's zone.
Oh, same.
What the?
There went Deathless. Ooh.
Let me see if I can get y'all.
We come back, Guardians. We come back. Oh, Shield Maiden found Havoc Otter's music. Guardians, if you didn't know, Havoc, who is my original fire team member, number one, Havoc, met me outside the Cosmodrome and is my original fire team member. And he produces, writes, does everything with music. You can find him on Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes. Everywhere you stream music, you can find Havoc. It's under Havoc. I think it's Havoc_Otter. Havoc, isn't it? Yeah, Havoc_Otter. But phenomenal music. He released one a couple of days ago that's been, you know, a favorite of mine. Now, I had mentioned earlier I was going to make an announcement, and I want to make it. Coming up, Guardians, coming up, I will be releasing my new theme song. I commissioned Havoc to write, produce, do everything for my new theme song, and it's going to release very soon. There'll be just a simple video. And I'm looking forward to you guys getting to hear it and give your opinion on it. I think it's going to be a really fun time, and I look forward to y'all getting to listen to it. It's going to be fun. All right, what do I want to do here? I normally use...
What would be best here, Major? Like Dragon's Breath or...
I like Galahorn in here, but I haven't run this in a minute. Damage, or it used to.
Because I haven't done this in a hot minute.
Alright, I'll run over here to the left side. I often find myself standing here in the freeze zone a little bit too long. I'm ready whenever you guys are.
I'm ready when y'all are.
His totems, because he doesn't like popping his totems.
Calm down, Mr. Ogre. Calm down.
trophy thingy. Come on. Come on, put your totem out. Seriously, put your totem out.
What is up with him?
Yeah, he doesn't want to put his totem. He didn't want to put his double totem out. I don't know.
Did that turn? That was bizarre that he only gave us one. It was strange.
He was supposed to give us. Yeah.
Get off of me, sir. This is my private zone. Oh, here you are. You decided to come back, I see. Alright, he dropped one.
We only need one, I think.
Totem. Let me know when y'all ready. What's hitting me? The eye.
Ready?
Oh,
For damage.
ready for damage.
Oh.
You jump right in front of my dragon breath.
You're in the circle! Well, we did pretty good on that.
That was decent. I got about a couple more dragon breath shots and we'll be good. We'll be golden. Oh, matter of fact, here's some ammo.
One sec.
No! Oh my gosh, it got me right there! Down, Guardian down. I should have got back up where I know it's safe. What was I doing? What was I thinking? Who am I? All questions you ask yourself when you're DED.
Which ones have we done? That one. Hopefully, yes.
Alright. Damage.
What? Oh, it went away.
All good.
Oh, we didn't get damage there?
Nah, we need one more.
Alright.
One more totem.
Can you feel it? Yeah, hey, hey. Damage time. But Guardians, this is an absolutely just fantastic little bit of fun here. I'm always a fan of this. Until I get frozen, you know, until I find myself frozen, and then the fun is gone. The fun is gone. Come on out, little Taken. Come on. Really, you know, we always thought the Taken were part of the whole deal for the Taken King, but ultimately it was fraudulent. He had no real power. Oryx, you have no real power.
Ready for damage?
Alright, get ready for damage. Alright, Ransom.
Oh, I always go to that one, and I messed up.
It's all good.
One more.
Woo! That got chilly. Monsters, can you hear me?
Which way you want to go, Major? Left to right, counterclockwise?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Alright, starting with the bottom left. Okay.
If you want to take that to top right, we can just damage.
Oh, this is damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yay, get out of here. That used to be a thrall, Guardians. That was a thrall at one point, a little baby thrall. A chest piece. Do I have room for that? Can I take any of this up? I might take my double grenade up. I'm out of modules. So it'll have to go to the Postal Service. Now, this has always been a little fun bit here where you get to run. This earlier when I was talking about finding inspiration from fellow content creators, live streamers. This is really going to come up to a spot where I found a lot of inspiration in Zemo's world record run. It was just so unbelievably good. It really was. Because I watched him strand across the big taken orb that we're going to be seeing in just a few moments. If you haven't seen the big taken orb, stick around for that, because Zemo just did a hot strand over that. Somebody else who's phenomenal in this is Snazzy Rock. And he's exceptional in this as well. And they battled for a little while back and forth about, who was going to have the world's record. And Zemo came back hard, heavy, and shaved off like 2 minutes. And if you thought the first world record run was amazing, you just had to really watch the second one, because, wow, it was astounding. It was just absolutely astounding. Lift your feet, Guardian. Lift your feet. Sometimes I'm always amazed that my Guardian will stumble and not be able to get through an area when you would think, oh, I totally should be able to do that. That should be a breeze for a Titan.
No.
Guardian down.
All right, I'm coming back. I need those revives. I'm in a revive race with Havoc, and he is ahead of me a couple of hundred, because he says those couple of hundred were from reviving me. I don't believe it one bit, but that's what he says. Thank you, Indebted Kindness. Those guys did not deserve to stay there. See if we can't get that old witch and her companion. They're up to no good. You're up to no good, sir. They're no good. They're no good, baby. They're no good. Cue the music. Cue the music. Some of the songs, you have to make them work. Woo, Quest! You took a joyride for free.
Yeah.
For free.
Man, I don't like this part of the
I
puzzle.
captured that on full digital. I'm going to stay right here just to make sure you make it. Woo! The bottom fell out from under you. You made it. Looks like he made it. Now, I know you saw me go through there and make that look like it was fun and interesting, but I will say I have tripped and fallen there many times. Even someone with superpowers like Major Braxton just went down here. I don't want to think that it was these old Cabal that got him. You know, it had to be something else. I need to use that slide and burn method a little bit more often because it is so much fun. Here we go again on the mountain pass. Boy, I tripped and fell here one time, and it was just an absolute mess. But luckily, I had Strand on, and I was able to climb the wall. Oh, those old two witches decided to run off. Where'd they run to? They're gonna run to you. Lot of steps. This is a lot of steps. You know, if I was the ruler of this key, I would have had like some type of fast method. I would have had a basket with a rope attached to it and say, all right, ready, pull me up, pull me up. Now, what do I want to do here? You know, I know she's kind of rough. She is kind of rough. This is Fishhead, and she can cause a world of hurt. A world of hurt. So, what am I thinking? I always have kind of liked a grenade launcher. CK, how are you? But I also really like Galahorn.
I'm going my Pro Memoria with bait and switch reconstruction.
I'm going to go Deterministic Chaos. You saw me use it a couple of days ago. I've been trying to love it. You know, do I really love it? Not always, but I think I'm going to go that route. You know, I could also go something really powerful, but I'm going to stay with Vulpecula and maybe try to freeze them. Be a freeze ray. Be a freeze ray. Now, really, Guardians, what tends to get me on this is that, you know, corruptive evil where you have to pop them in the face, and then, you know, they tend to try to run and hit you back. If you wait till like the last couple of seconds and do it, then they don't have time to get you. And I've often tried to employ that technique. Does it work for me? Not always. Not always. So that's normally what gets me. Let's find out today what's going to get me.
Witch! It's really, really hard for whatever reason.
Ooh, I'm always afraid they're going to run and try to get me. Leave me alone.
Guardian down.
Dang, but it didn't count. I hit them and gave them... See, I hate how buggy this dungeon is sometimes.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Thank you.
Damage rate.
All right, luckily my shield throw counted. Who knew? I knew, but you know I do tend to forget about it.
It's not, every time I hit them, it's not letting go to corrupt. I hit them and nothing happens. What's going on? Is it broken? This, I really hate this. Because we're wasting damage phases because I'm not alive.
We'll work her down. We're gonna get her.
No, but I just don't get why it's not giving the thing. Like I punched them, run away, but it's still showing the timer on top of my screen. Then I die when the time runs out, even though I punched them. Like it's not counting. Nothing's happening. It's not giving me the thing. What's... Oh, power gave it to me.
Oh, she got me. Dirty, evil woman. Ooh, evil woman. No.
Almost got him.
Reloading, reloading. Meanwhile, back at the fort, Ransom Rider reload his gun. Oh, I died in that nasty scorn filth. Scorn filth on the field. Filthy scorn filth. No. Wow, she's almost done for. She's hanging on by a thread in false hope.
Living on a prayer.
Living on a prayer. Cue the music. Cue the music. Oh man, I didn't make that one pop. I was there for just a moment. Oh, that's right, I died and then, okay, alright. My fault, totally my fault. Oh, mistakes have been made. But Guardians, don't be concerned about that. We're gonna get her right here. Get out of here, old woman.
Ooh.
I have got one big word for her. Mouthwash. When you got a mouth that size, mouthwash. Now that should have given us two. I got another helmet, and it went to the vault, to the mailbox, rather. And hopefully there's going to be something good at the mailbox. Can we give out commendations here? Yes. Major Braxton did some fancy footwork. Quest did some fancy footwork, and everybody looked good doing it. All right, now how did I do? Major Braxton with 442. I declare you to be MVP. 7.8 million. Ransom Rider, that's me. Do better. Do better, Ransom. 244 kills, 2.7 million. Quest, 193. 34 precision kills. 45 of Heffen's Blighted Eye. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
That's what's surrounding her. Oh, and, so yeah, Spirit of Ozymancy and Star Eater. See, I need to get the Philipsium.
2.4 million Quest. Thank you so much. Let's run to the tower real quick. Now, I enjoy that. It's a good time. It's not one of those where, you're like, oh no. It's one of those where you just keep working at it and you're eventually going to pull her right out of her dream world. I don't know who left her there. I should read the lore about that. Like, who took the fish head? She's taken, obviously, but who took her? I don't know who took her. I have priors in prior seasons. used Malfeasance a lot in there and just really liked it. Indebted Kindness does come from Warlord's Ruin, and I would have loved to had another one of those drop. It just wasn't in the cards. It was not in the cards. And that's okay, because I will continue to come back to it and have some fun in there. I'm hoping that I did get some things here that I'm going to be able to use to take my level on up. Because I want to be top notch. I want to be upper level. And I'm a long way from it. And I've played with people that were already, you know, like 2015s. They're 2015s out in the real world. And you know, Vanguard gives them bonuses. That, you know, you're going to get a bonus when you come back to the tower and you're a 2015 and you left a 1980. Big numbers, big wins. What's that, Major Braxton?
I think that was.
Was that Quest?
Yeah, isn't like EXO like in the 2020s or something like that? Isn't he like
EXO is way. I'm sure he's way up there, because by like the third day,
yeah, he was in the 2000s by the third day, and we were all like
1910.
Yeah, we were 1910 while he was 2011 while we were 1910.
Yeah, he was absolutely rocking it. He just really was. EXO is one of those players that specializes in Grandmasters and creates content, live streams, based on doing a lot of Grandmasters. And he helps people through Grandmasters a lot. I did get one. Offhand Strike and Surrounded. You know, I've got several of these in my vault. I want another one with Volt Shot, ultimately, is what I want. I'm going to have to go over here and do something with the Gunsmith. I'm going to have to buy some of these goodies, because...
Thanks for the run, guys.
Oh, thank you. Major Braxton, are you going to come back and hang out? I hope you get a chance to.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Thank you, Major Braxton.
Take
You
care.
shined a light in a very dark place, and I thank you for playing with me tonight.
Yeah, take care.
All right. Let's pick up some of these material exchanges, because I start running low on them, because I believe in taking everything up. I don't hoard this stuff. I've got friends that have so many of these different resources. I use mine, and then I get out, get low, get apprehensive, start thinking, what have I done? But it's all okay, because, you know, you want them, you earn them, and you earn them for a reason, and I'm fine with that. I'm going to take this up. I'm going to take this up to a 1997. Do I have anything else here? That's a 1995. Dropped it a 66. That would be an 88 if I master worked it. I do have a lot of these in my vault. That's a 66. That would be an 88. I don't think that I need to keep that. I do feel I have one of those in the vault that is really good. And I've got a lot of gear in the vault that's 90, you know, it's 90 and above once it's masterworked. So for that reason, I don't have to, you know, hang on to a lot of this stuff. I'm going to take these up to a 1997 because I hang on to these a lot. I wear them a lot. It is some of my favorite gear. Now that will allow me, I'm going to delete this. This is a 1990. I'm going to get rid of that. 90, that's going away. You know, I know that ultimately my Warlock needs a lot of weapons. It does. It needs a lot of weapons. I'm going to take this. Now, can I utilize everything here to my advantage? That is already a 1997, so I got double chest pieces. Double chest pieces. But that's okay. This was a 59. That's rotten. But 1997, that's a good way to go. It's a good way to go. And I really like Severance Enclosure. I know that there are a lot of folks that say, no, don't use that. Don't put that on your Titan. Stop.
Let's check.
Danger, Ransom Rider. Don't put that on. And I like it. I can't help it. It's a lot of fun. If you do a lot of finishers, it just, is fun for the, the little guys running around that can cause a problem. Because if you find enough of those little guys, they can definitely get you down and out. Now, let me go put these into my vault. I think I can raise up something else up because I've got these at really high levels. Let's go over to the gauntlets and find out. 67. That's, wrong one. Where are they? Synthoceps. They're usually right in here. They're usually in here. They are. That's a 91. These, I'm going to take these up. I'm going to absorb this set right here. And then I'll have a 1995 inside my vault. And I want that. I want a 1995 in there. Now, let's get out of here. I don't want to pause long because my vault has so many weapons that need to be deleted. Are any of these really phenomenal? This is a bunch of 1995s. Let's open them because maybe I can send them over to my hunter, my warlock, that kind of thing. Quest, thank you. I'm so glad that you're safe and sound. I was concerned about you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Guardians,
thank you.
Quest is a full member of Coterie of Arms. I'm a full member of Coterie of Arms. And it's always a pleasure to get to hang out with people from Coterie of Arms. If you aren't clanned up, definitely submit an application, holler at us, because we have some good times. I try to play every day. Sometimes the real world gets in the way. But shout out to everyone who played with me tonight. And I will be debuting very soon my new theme song. It has been created by Havoc_Otter. You know him as Havoc in the game. In live chat, he's Havoc_Otter. He is available on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify. Everywhere you can stream music, you will find Havoc's music, and he's really phenomenal at what he does. And he has created my new theme song. It will debut, and I will post it on my social media. Be sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. I'm also on X, and I do try to engage and respond to most of the comments. Don't send anything ugly because I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete it if it's an ugly comment. You know who you are. Stop it. Just stop it. But 99% of them are fantastic, and I enjoy reading them. Thank you, Guardians. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Thank you, Quest. Thank you, chat. Bye. Bye. Thank you, everyone.